Hello, hello, hello. Welcome today to the Maid Cafe. It is I, your host and head maid boy, Adrian Canino. Welcome to the Maid Cafe, located in beautiful, sunny New York State. Welcome rock music. Welcome Vopenido. And welcome Keto Kami. Hello, hello. Thank you all for coming to the Maid Cafe today. I appreciate it. Second. One second. Okay. Anyway, so I will start the stream now. We're only gonna do one night of Valhalla because actually I need to do some cleaning in a bit, so that's all we're gonna have time for. But that's still like an hour or so of stream, or like an hour and a half. So okay, but I think now I will actually start stream and get going. So let's get the game going. All right. Could we've seen this already. We just start. Okay, jump off if you wanted. Alright, let's browse the blog and did I browse today? Okay. Let's start with Kira Miki's blog. What I Do to Relax by Miki. It's been very hectic of late, so I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. It makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime. You can name any tasty natural combination and I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tips before a show though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. A beautiful vista. Dome Concert by Miki. Hi everyone. Are you ready for the Dome Concert? I sure am. I perform in a rather large number of concerts every year, and even then I can't help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. And it's all thanks to you, thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all of your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium, or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you get hurt, so please do it. Oh... Marina, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my Nightbot. Okay, my Nightbot, I have to fix it. It's set so that if you have too many caps, it kills you. I'm sorry. I need to fix it, alright? I have to fix the Nightbot, I'm sorry. But welcome to the Maid Cafe. How are you doing tonight? It's so nice to see you here. I'm so happy you decided to come by. Ban her ass. No, I wouldn't ban her. But how are you doing this evening? Just good. Just sat down and do some work. You can see it's going well. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I actually, this stream, I'm not gonna have it be too long, because I have to, clean, let's just say I have to clean the maid cafe in a little bit. So, I'm just gonna do one quick night in Valhalla and end stream for the day. But, yeah, but thanks for coming by. Thanks for, coming by the maid cafe, and, I really appreciate it. It's nice of you. Thank you so much for coming. I want you to get hooked, please don't do it. Also, let me just... That's what she meant by tea, like, drink. That's what my body goes, she mean the back door. Love to see you streaming. Thank you! That's so nice of you. Yeah. I can't... I would love to try streaming that Suika game you were playing the other day. I'd love to try streaming that. If I ever get my Switch fixed and I get a capture card, I would love to stream the Suika, or maybe if it even comes to PC, I'd love to stream a Suika game. It looks like a game I could spend so much time in, honestly. But yeah, and I'm very happy for your Suika game stream tomorrow as well. There is a bootleg browser version? There's a oh yes, please send me it over DMs on Discord. I would love, oh my god, please do. I'd love to play it. I would absolutely love that if you could. Let me just read this last. Thanks, GC by Mickey. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me, and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd of my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. You're done? Thank you so much. You're the best. Oh, and I love that oh, oopsie. I love the pato emote. It's bruh. How do I get this off? Wait. So my Streamlabs is silly, and if I tab out of the game, this game is kind of silly. If I tab out of it, it completely tabs out of the whole game, and it's a little hard because of the way I have it on my Streamlabs. But yeah, but it's a really cute emote, and thank you for sending me the game. I will look at it later. Thank you so much. All right, well if that's good for streaming, maybe I'll do some bootleg Suika streams in the future. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me. I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd of my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It won't be easy to set up, but I'll be happy. But I'm happy my agency approved it. It was by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Heart, heart. Love, Miki. Oh, so she actually come again. That's nice. Okay, let's read the bootleg 4chan. Miki Concert 3. In our last thread, Anon hates fun. Sad face. I don't want fights. You people are so immature. What's wrong with being a guy in danger / you? Being a guy in danger / you. Why do you always assume you're a girl anyway? Fuck off. Dudes in danger, you. Pfft, hahaha. Let's go back to the concert, please. 27X, and you stupid idiots still care about petty shit like this. He started everything by mentioning he's a guy. Sigh. Anyway, we should gather somewhere to take the train to the stadium together. Not a bad idea. We can make an official Danger You Meetup. Like, I'd want to be seen with a bunch of ugly girls in front of my friends. Okay, next fight I'm going to moderate the fuck out of this. No more shitposting with those. Actually, that reminds me of, okay, I guess Danger You is mostly, like, it's obviously a clone of 4chan, but I guess, like, the most users of it, or it's like, rather, the parody of 4chan, I'm guessing most of the users of it are women. But this reminds me of so, I don't know if any of you know about this, but like back in like 2014 to like 2016 or 17, I think, there was this thing called Miiverse, which was on the 3DS and the Wii U, where if you had your 3DS and your Wii U connected to the internet, there was this thing called Weverse, where it was kind of like a enclosed Nintendo social network, where basically like you could post about your games, you could talk to other people who post about your games, and it was basically, this was the idea of it. So, most of the people there were children, right? But I ended up going onto this one thread where I guess these two young girls, keep in mind, I'm like 12 or 13 at this point, so I'm also really young. It might even have been, no, if it's 2014, I guess it would have been like 12 or 13. So anyway, basically, like, so basically what ended up happening was that I had, also, wait, let me move my guy over, or rather, let me just move myself over here for when the game starts. Anyway, basically, I had this thing where I tried basically, like, there was these people who were having this one conversation. I guess they were like two young girls, like around my same age, like 11, 12, 13, 14, whatever, right? So basically, like, I tried like going into their conversation or whatever, like saying like hi or whatever, and they were kind of like, for some reason, I don't remember what I said, but like they were weirded out by me there, and for some reason they thought I was like, I think like a grown-up or like an adult guy, like a creepy adult guy, and I just wanted to make friends, but they were like, I left the convo after like 2 messages or whatever, because I thought it was clear they didn't want to talk to me, but like they were saying something, and they were like, and let's move this to a private conversation in case that weird guy is still looking at us. And I was like, bro, I'm a kid just like you, what the fuck? But anyway, that was I was like, what do you mean I'm a kid? I'm also a child, why? But anyway, that was a thing that I think actually there's an archive of mirrors, and I think I even like was able to find my old mirrors, because actually back on my Switch, and I still had it on my most recent Switch, I would always do the name Lin V, like L, like capital L, lowercase I, lowercase n, capital V. That would always be the name I would go. It was Lin V for a lot of things. Just I don't know why, it was just what I used to go by. It was like my Nintendo name. Yeah, Lin V. Which basically, like, that was my name for everything. So I think I like looked up Lin V or like the Miiverse, and I did actually find a few archives of some of my posts, because I think that it has a lot of the archive. It has a large archive of a lot of the stuff that was on Miiverse, a lot of the posts and stuff. But I used to just put like random shit on fucking Miiverse. It was wild. It was odd. But yeah, that was me. Miiverse was a really odd thing. Oh, also, I'd be lying if I wasn't curious how such a meetup would end up. Miki counts of 4. Miki counts of 4. In the last thread, no shit posting allowed. Did that one Anon left? I think so. I never left. I was just lurking to not cause any trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. Any idea for the great revelation? Do you know if you even like her yet? Look, I don't want to ruin our friendship. I know we've known each other since we were very young. So she's your childhood friend. It's just like one of my Japanese animes. That's a Metal Gear reference, by the way. Yeah. Okay, this is what you have to do. When Miki ends singing Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss? Of course, just try to imagine how magical that moment would be, with the fireworks and the epic guitar solo. I will think about it. The door is closed. Alice Rabbit Thread 2. Alice Rabbit Thread 2, Electric Boogaloo. Smiley face. Stop forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now? Good. It's just like that. It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember that time they posted here to announce an attack? Lol, yeah, and I remember the cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. December 17th will come. The second birthday is coming. That fun. Oh boy, spooky fun. It's happening! Haha, time for despair. Oh shit, fuck. That feel when I just got out of jail. I'm not going back. Do you know what happens to people with IPs on the wrong thread? Hi, cybercrime unit. I just want to let you know that I'm not Alice, but in fact your mom. Why you gals so nervous? The only one getting fucked is the admin. Admin Ferrer. Fuck off, Alice. Not this shit again. The thread is closed. Okay, now the augmented eye. Is Alice Rabbit oh, also, spooky or a nice joke? For spooky or a nice joke. Okay, augmented eye. Is Alice Rabbit a group? The answer here by Lana Smithy. Who is Alice Rabbit? Judging by their complexity of the methods they've used to breach all kinds of protected software, some are starting to think that this is in fact not a single group, but you know what I should do? I should do this like a transatlantic accent. Who is Alex Rabbit? Judging by the complexity of the methods they've used to breach all kinds of protected software, some are starting to think that this is in fact a group and not a single individual. So is Alice Rabbit a group after all? Not the first time this would be a thing. More than half a century ago, a group of notorious hackers rose to prominence, and they called themselves Anon. Hahaha, they weren't even a threat to real protected data shit. December 17th. Quincy. One more civil death and we'll ban protests. Okay, I have to remember how I did her character's voice. After numerous protests were held around the city, which are caused by an ongoing economic and safety crisis, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy has made it clear that if the rioters take another civilian life, he'll personally write a law to ban all kinds of public manifestation. The stunt, but it can't go on. Quincy told AE during a call, they only want to destroy public property to actively sabotaging our efforts to recover our beautiful city, and I invited that if they cause another civilian casualty, I'll do everything in my power to ban protests. The White Knights will have full authority to use maximum force. Quincy will be running for a second term next year. Neo-San Francisco rocked by a powerful earthquake, millions saved. By Kimberly LaValle. A powerful 8.6 tremor has struck the area of Neo-San Francisco. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. During a conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue teams at Neo-SF for its rapid response in the wake of the warning. They're an example to follow, and we're certainly looking forward to implement these advancements in earthquakes predictions here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be in a seismic zone. Let's know the Exilian deaths are not by other rioters. What we couldn't do with the money he'll use that for anyway. Okay. I've already bought the food, like the thing for today. Like, go here. Like, I already bought it. So I'll just start the game. Did I will shop where she said it goes to hey. Alright. Time to go to work. Thursday, December 15th. Good evening. Oh, hi there. I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Alma. Ah, Leonidas. Gillian. Marcella. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked if she wanted to tag along. Hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home. Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Alright, thanks. Okay. Let's do that new song we just bought. Driving me wild, this is good one. Alright, that's a good one. How does the music sound for the game? Is the music good? Is my voice too low? Is the music too loud? Is the music too low? Is my voice too loud? How does it sound? Do I need to fix the levels at all? It's good? Okay. Oh fuck, wait, I didn't put Karma Dream in at all. That should be good. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Let's put it on the ramen shop. I like the ramen commercial. What was that? What was that? Oh, just something to make me say back instruction. It kind of stuck. Huh. I went to a school that made us stand with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass of a signature. To okay, I don't know how much I can do the Alma voice. I might just do a normal voice for her. To I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. That Kira Miki girl came here yesterday before her concert, actually. Oh yeah, now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. The stoic-looking duo, right? Yep, those. Seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for what? A few months now? Alma is, if I can be frank, one of the more attractive characters in the game, in my opinion. Let's just say that. Like, don't get me wrong, Jill is my girl. I absolutely love Jill. But Alma is she's a very pretty lady. I don't think there's a single character in this game I don't like. I love Alma. I love Jill. I love Dorothy. I love Say. I love Stella. I love Dana. I love Gillian. I love Radsheba. I love Iris, which is Dana's girlfriend, sister. I don't remember. She's either her girlfriend or her sister, which are two wildly different things. They're different. One of the two, though. Anyway, I like art, I even like some of the more, I like Kiramiki, I like every character in this game. I pretty much like everyone. I don't think there's a character I don't like. I mean, I guess there's some that are a little annoying, or who I don't like as others, but I pretty much like every character in this game. More or less. So, yeah. One second, I'm just reading some stuff. Okay, anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, but I love all the characters in this game. But Alma is very attractive. She's very pretty. Maybe, she might be my third favorite. I think Jill is my favorite. I think Dana would have to be my second. Dana actually used to be my favorite, but I like Jill a little more after hearing Jill. Oh, I also like Gabrielle, who we don't see until I think halfway through the game. Gabrielle's also a really good character. But anyway, I was gonna say though, forget how Alma's fringe verse is giving me a headache. Yeah, the hair in this game is kind of wacky at some points. That's for sure. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so basically, like, I think my top three would probably be Jill. Oh, but Dana used to be my favorite, but I think learning Jill's whole story, like playing the whole game and learning her whole story and everything, and seeing lots of images of Jill, definitely made me like Jill more and gave me a deeper appreciation for her character. So because of that, my top three became Jill, Dana, and Alma. But like I said, I love everyone. I love Dorothy. I love Dana's. I love Say. I love what's her name? Stella Hoshi. I love Anna Graham. I love all characters. That's not a French flag this time. It is not a French flag. It's true. It's an anime girl. But yes, but to sum it up, Alma's very pretty. Superstar. Alma, we know each other for what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. Ariana Grande. What do you mean Ariana Grande? Are you saying she looks like Ariana Grande? I mean, maybe. I guess maybe a little bit. Maybe because her hair, maybe because she's like a little tan. I don't know. You say you broke up, but You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like, that guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know. Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. That's a good one. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all these pics you have of your boss, the ones filling up your phone's memory. Some sneakily taken at that. Is that true? What do you care? How the hell did you find that out? Oh, I love that. Okay, wait, I need to take a... I need to, Fuck, wait. Give me a second. I need to... Okay. I needed to, I need to save a cool picture. Oh. Oops, no, that's not what I wanted to open. Whatever. How the hell did you find that out? It never was, or perhaps not. I don't know. So it is true. Shut up. I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Oh, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You! Hey, can you make a bad touch before we keep arguing? Pfft. Sure. My honest reaction. Oh my god, Maya Higa is live. Yeah, Maya Higa. Yes, right. Let me get the dark. Did you guys know that the maximum soul level in Dark Souls is 802? Because that's where you have that's when you have all attribute at their maximum value of 99 points. Did you know that? That's crazy. I should just have a tab always open for the Valhalla guide. It's just a normal one, right? She doesn't want something bigger than that. Okay, so just a regular bad touch. Okay. Alma wants a bad touch. Bad touch. 1 aldehyde, 2 Bronson extract, 1 powder delta, 2 flanagride, and 4 carmitrin. All mixed. Oh. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I made a beer by accident. 2 Bronson extract, 2 powder delta, 2 flanagride, and 4 carmitrin. All on the rocks and mix. Sure. Here. Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the ones who registers it. So some people have quite a silly sense of humor. So, oh, fuck, I read it. Like that one girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. Yeah. So, who's naming it again? That one with the nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car was what caught my eye. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. LARP? Live action role-playing. Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer, or military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? Those events where people barely dress, stink and roll in the mud and fuck in the open? Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those, and something I'd rather not deal with at all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... You see, you're streaming everyday challenge? Nah. Last day I'm streaming is today. At least in a row. Like, maybe I'll stream on Friday or Saturday. Oh, actually, no, not Saturday. I'm seeing a friend. Maybe Sunday, but we'll see. Maybe Friday or Sunday. We'll see. But not today. Not anymore after. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow or anything. You see, that's the problem right there. Like you got something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest lasting relationships for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night. Your cat doesn't count. A year ago, it was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed that fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago. Fuckboy? People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head. Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Jill? Anything I can do to make you shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Wait, Juan, you're her uncle? The fuck? You didn't tell me? I'll have you know that my uncle... I didn't even know you knew ventriloquism. My Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking, or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, get me something weird, would you? Huh, ventriloquism. Weird. A weird drink? Yeah, something different. Experimental. Uncommon. Let's see. Weird. Promo drinks fit that bill easily. Oh, Piano Man. One, two, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, buckle some more. 5, 6, Nike kicks. Billy Joel, yeah. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. For we're all in the mood for a melody. And you've got us feeling alright. I almost had a voice crack there because I sung a little too high. Here you go. Here, yeah, that fits the bill. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. You know, Billy Joel's actually from my island. Fun fact, he's from Long Island. Maybe the most famous maybe one of the most famous celebrities from Long Island. Next to, like, Kevin James, I guess. Joel. Yeah, exactly. Promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Read, they left the chances to sell drinks that would be unmarkable otherwise. Oh, the emote doesn't work because I have to enable 7TV emotes on my channel. I should actually do that when I go for the bot, like enable 7 emote, enable 7 emotes. Where is the short island? The short island, I think we're still looking for it. I don't know, maybe fucking Fire Island? I don't know. I don't know if KekW or Megalol will. KekW and Megalol are BTTV emotes, or aren't they Frankerface? No, I think they're BTTV emotes. I need to enable. No, Megalol no, LOL is a Twitch emote. Megalol is a BTTV emote. That song was playing when you had a surgery done the other day. Nice. Yeah, but I'm gonna look into enabling BTTV, 7TV. I'm gonna look into doing 7TV on my emote. Yeah, it adds all of it. Yeah, I'm gonna look into enabling 7TV on my channel sometime. I have to do it. I'll have to do it later when I fix spot. Read, they left it the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh, you know your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brandtini, and then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. Well, sometimes I feel like I need something different, you know? Nothing tells me part of the reason you left this game is because he was too deep into routine. The Long Island RV trip stream, that's not happening for a long time. That's not happening for a minute. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routine, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant this. Oh, she's got like a sassy look on her now. She's like, stupid enough to warrant this. I want her to look at this while stepping on you. I didn't just say that. That was a joke. That was a deep fake of my voice. I didn't actually say that. Stupid enough to warrant the speech that they've prepared just for occasions like this. I was always very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites on quote-unquote agenda. Yeah, her bangs are quite odd. There's a group of people that hacked simple sites with quote-unquote agenda. Can't remember what they used to call us, huh? Oh. Can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. Anyways, everyone that participated just started using the same name. They wanted to create this quote-unquote. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. I think this is referring to anonymous, right? Oh yeah, this is anonymous for sure. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. Yeah, it's my Halloween themed model. Since it's the month of October, like basically, I use this skin that I have either if I'm playing a scary game. Or if it's October, like during October, I just have it all the whole month. So I switched to the skin for the month of October, and that's why I have it on right now. Even though this isn't really a spooky game, I just have this on just because of the Halloween. Yeah, it's Dogtober, exactly Dogtober, exactly. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. I have played scary games. I used to play Outlast, and I played a few horror adjacent RPG Maker games. I also played a little bit of Omori. I don't know if you want to consider Omori a horror game per se, but I played a little bit of Omori. And yeah, both Omori and Outlast were on stream. Yeah, you could. I even have. Oh, that reminds me. I have to upload. I have so many VODs. I have to upload onto. YouTube. Oh, Omori is sad. I think it's a sad game and it's a horror game. Like, well, Omori certainly has horror elements. Yeah, Omori's depression. It's like sad and depression, but I think it has a few horror elements within it. But it is a very sad game though, from even a little bit I played. They wanted to create this. I mean, RPG Maker games tend to have like a horror slant to them, or not. Well, a good. Actually, that reminds me. I want to do another RPG Maker game. I was thinking of doing maybe a classic, like maybe I would do Aoni for like maybe I would just take out like 3 hours and just play through the original Aoni all the way through. And also, maybe I would play, I want to try Yume Nikki. That's like a classic, I know, Yume Nikki. I was thinking of trying that at some point. You want to create this anonymous anarchist identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. So what happens when the idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream? It is no longer a group but an individual. An untouchable energy waiting from the shadows, monitoring and judging anything anyone does. Wait. Like the US anyway. Observing, tolerating, but no one itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman if you must, so you don't think such a person exists. Don't know, don't care. I've seen the actions of the entity, but it might be okay, that's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. I saw two interesting disparity of the... Oh, actually, I'll be right back. I think I have to go do some laundry. I'm back. Hello. I was reading that. I am fucking stupid. Wow. I was just reading the comments. I am so dumb. Nice. Hello. Welcome back on stream. Volpe, if you could, those two games you mentioned, Disparity of the Dead and A Horror Within, if you could just, like, send me those on, like, DM, I'd appreciate that. But yeah, I had to go do laundry, unfortunately. I'm back now. Because actually my brother has to go to bed, like, early, so I had to do the laundry, like, right now. So, yeah. That's fine. We're good. So Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddled overall. There's something else that worries me, though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see. But enough of that, there's a more pressing matter at hand. There is. Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for too long. Oh, that. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, at this rate, I might just crash your apartment. That way you can't- I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. You need some human warmth in that. You need some human warmth in that place. You're Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Oh my goodness. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. This is why you need- Yeah, I'll have to put it on my channel tonight. Bad and fixing the fucking thing. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date, I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 AM, you know. That's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to wake up to hang out. I can see the cat in cyber form, the Matrix of the movie The Matrix for real. I'm him for real. I don't want to hang out. I just don't want to wake up early. The hot cat is just the reason it looks like that. It's because it's the Halloween version. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like, say a big Brentini. Finally, that's the alma I know. Big Brentini, easy enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. Sweet, classy, happy. You got the 7 TV plug-in in your head installed. Bro got Chrome extensions in his neurons. True. It's like that's some cyberpunk shit. Here. You know, Brandtini's such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the Martini. Problem is that the BTC got a hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't? Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really, most of the time. Well, neither do I. Why should you? Do you get people drunk? Some say my beauty's intoxicating. But that's besides the point. I imagine her, like, flipping her hair over her shoulder when she says that. Like in like the trope where people flip their hair over the shoulder with their hand. That's what I imagine she did when she says that. But that's besides the point. I get my payment, I do my job, I forget about the whole thing. Yeah, it's fair. Some people just do their job and then they finish, which is fair. Sometimes you just want to get in, get out, I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem. I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day is a thrill. She's just like me for real. Yeah. Wait, do you meet with your client, or... I don't. It's always from behind, as many filters as I can manage. Bro, she's got like fucking 10 VPNs between her and whoever she's working for. What does it manage? You found a sheet. Nice. Actually, Franco, can you send me the bingo sheet too? I've always wanted to know what it looks like. Wait 1 second. I don't think I ever did. Yeah, send it in XOXOs. I know, it's always from behind as many filters as I can manage. I remember once I did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because... I downloaded this 7 TV shit. All different now, what the fuck, yeah. It changes a lot of the layout. No time proving my worth because big boots equals small brain or some shit like that. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but the few times I've shown myself... They weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't even know, maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerve or something, give them what they expect to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Why all the questions? Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines make you wonder about the hacking business too. Oh, I'll remember to ask you next time then. Well then, I'll take my leave now. See ya! Take care. Hello, sugar! Ow! Hello, Mr. Donovan. Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. Oh. What did it even say? Oh, fuck. I'm really gonna have to fix it if it's gonna fuck with 7 TV emotes. Oh, I think Yuhan can actually do it because he's not because he's a mod. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. Yeah, if it deletes the message, just repost it for me because I don't want to have to keep... like, this is what I literally have to do to see it. I have to do this, and I don't want to have to tab out for that. But yeah. Like, my poppy said never touched the ass when I have everything more plastic. The hard as fuck, and that's all my abdomen felt. Do you normally read people that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Oh, but don't worry. You're safe. You're flatter than the field at my summer house. You're flatter than the field at my summer house. It's actually funny because I've seen... I don't have 7TV on the Adrian Canino account. I have 7TV on my main account, on the Nugget Militia 1 account, but I don't have it on the Adrian Canino account. I have it on the other account, but not this one. I need to install it on the other account. It looks like that guy from TV. I actually think he's the guy. I think he's supposed to be a parody of Well, no. Also, I'm logged in on 2 different browsers because I don't want to have to like log in between 2 different accounts. Like I don't want to have to switch between because 2-factor authentication is so fucking annoying and shit. But I have it on another. But I have it like my Opera GX. I have the Nugget Militia account logged in on because that's usually how I watch streams. The account on I have the Adrian Canino account on Firefox. So yeah. Oh, but don't worry, you're safe. You're flattered and fail at my summer house. Just a little bit of advice. You shouldn't provoke the one serving you drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Stevie. But yeah, I think he's supposed to be a parody of the guy of J. Jonah Jameson from Spider-Man. Don't worry, be offended, kid. You have, because he runs a newspaper. He acts for shit. He's a loudmouth. He has a mustache. His name when he's introduced is Donovan D. Dawson, DDD, like JJJ. So yeah. Steve Harvey. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, he does look a little bit like Steve Harvey, true. You have your audience, I'm just not part of it. Today I'm making this a quick one. I gotta attend to business in a while. Having said, I'll just have the usual. The usual, he says. Mr. Donovan wants the usual. 3 days and he already has the usual drink. Okay. And serve. The usual. Sure, this'll work. What brings you today, Mr. Donovan? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple of weeks. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? Who the hell do you think I am? I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but at the end, the result is what matters. I see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hey, the signature on that glass over there. Oh yeah. That big-titted Lilum was here? She came yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? Nope. Gossip worthy? No. Tabloid worthy? No. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure, anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here, anything. I've got nothing. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? Relax, gringo. Nice. How much for you to spill the beans? Need to permit the word gringo. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her that you didn't already know. I mean, I have some slurs. I mean, gringo's not a slur, but I do have some, words that are auto-blocked, but they're just like racial slurs. And homophobic slurs, so not like, I don't think I had gringo blocked, but maybe gringo was like a Twitch word that like has to be permitted, I don't know. So nothing that can be used against her that you didn't already know. Fine. Say, are many of your interns women, Mr. Donovan? All of my interns are women, kid. Every single one of them. It's a pack of hungry, desperate bitches. Why only women? Did you ever watch Race for Hope? The movie? Yeah. A movie about a journalist looking for clues regarding a murder. That tacky movie had everything. Romance, action, dog with sunglasses. It also sold this weird, fantastical image of what journalism is. I'm guessing lots of girls saw in high school and wanted to become journalists. And now I have to deal with that shit. How could you be so sure? My first brother-in-law was a doctor. He said that a couple years after that Emergency Heart movie, all of his interns were women for a long while. And this is why you don't let brats that barely understand what responsibilities are pick up a career. 1 minute. Fix my hair. Alright. My headphones back on. Okay. And that's why you don't let brats that barely understand what responsibilities are pick up a career. Do you perhaps know a girl named Kimberly LaValle? Doesn't ring a bell. Who is she? Nobody. Forget I said anything. An interesting preview of tomorrow's news. You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on a singer? How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share? I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? The Harbingers? Not really, no. They're some group wanted to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece, and even better makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization was corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that. I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them? They sent a message to some outlet saying they have proof of their claims. That they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow. Oh, that'd be interesting to see, I think. I know, right? Alright, kid, give me a bleeding Jane so I can call it a day. Alright. Okay. He wants a bleeding Jane. Bleeding Jane? That's a change of pace. Isn't Bleeding Jane the name of a band? Oh no, it's called Jane's Addiction. That's the name of the band. I've never listened to them. I just know that they are a band that exists. But otherwise, I don't know anything about them. Bleeding Jane. Actually, I think they had a song in Saints Row 1 on this, I suppose. Once Bleeding Jane, that's change of pace. And sure. Here. Simple enough for you, I see. So, I've heard this is Dana Zane's bar. Is that true? Yep. Yeah. Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. More so after that incident with the Bears. Where is she? She's out running some Bears? 6 years ago, a cash-strapped Dana Zane entered the underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards too. And you were there? I was drunk and bored, what can I say? Do you know if she lost her arm there? Can't remember, too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic then too. I heard someone there suggested she lost it after throwing a baseball out some stadium. Threw it so hard her arm fell off. That sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor. More like something she made up. Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning me my second yard. I knew betting on her was the right choice. Please come again. Yeah. Oh, interesting, since Dana's not here, Jill just goes on her break automatically. Usually she tells someone she's going on her break, but with this one she just goes automatically she just goes on her break. And save. Anyway. Okay. It is now safe to keep playing. Calming. Ah, boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. Okay, now I'm doing like a weird Aussie accent. Wait, I need to remember how to do a southern accent. Yeah, brother. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Yo, it's Shocky, yeah. Oh, is everything alright? As alright as it can be, considering we're closing eventually. When will that happen? I don't know. Brian said that we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork's being filed and everything's being put in order. Oh. I was also talking to him about you. About me? Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure that you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, resign you ASAP after closing. Dana Banana. Piano always baits me when it's the Berserk theme. What the fuck? Yeah, it does kind of sound, the fuck? The honk outside the house. But yeah, it does sound a little bit like the guts theme, like the Yeah. If closing interview assigned you ASAP after closing. Dot, dot, dot. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. What about you, Gil? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Who? The one who bought the one who bought a levitation potion, and then threw himself off a building. Yes, the levitation potion. Sorry. You use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Gil will find a job after all this. Just who is Gil? I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off. Yes, sir. You guys do know I can hear you, right? You're right. This place looks familiar. Oh, fuck. What am I gonna do for her voice? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do for. I guess just something normal. Just excuse me. Is this the Valhalla bar? It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh God, what is Say planning now? Excuse me. I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? Sure. What drink? What was that drink whose name was changed after people caused this thing? Oh, see, that's the thing that you have to pay attention to. Piano Woman. See right here? It was the original preview, but many people complained that there should be a piano woman if there's. Oh look, Harmanus is playing Baldur's Gate 3. Original Pretty Boom. Many people complained there should be a piano woman if there's a piano man. So see, like, this is like one of those things that you have to really pay attention to the stuff that they say in the game, because it will come up later. So you need to, like, you know, you have to pay attention and stuff. I'm supposed to do something. Anyway, it's a piano woman that she wants. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, no, this is just itched. Mix. And there we go. Sweet promo happy. Here you go. Very nice. Thanks a lot. So you know, say Miss. I'm Stella Hoshi. My pleasure. Oh wait, maybe I can do like a Valley Girl for her. I don't Valley Girl. Oh no, I can't do a Valley Girl for her. There's a character who I need to save the Valley Girl accent for. Not her. The Valley Girl. There's another character who has the Valley Girl. Who's gonna get the Valley Girl accent? Yeah, I know. She's been here before. Yes. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before. Yes. Yep. In fact, I'm glad you know her because she left this year last time. Oh God. So she left her helmet behind again. Not the first time, huh? Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. She's been lucky enough to always leave with people who return it at least. Whoa, quite a few people. Says as much as a sociable girl, she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious. She's very competent when she puts her mind to it. I see. So did she recommend you this place, or... We're meeting here today. I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. Say, is that Kiramiki's autograph on that glass? Is that Kiramiki's autograph on that glass? Seemed like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is. How'd you get it? Wait, what if I do like a New York accent for Stella, like a thick New York accent for her? I could try that. I could try that. How'd you get it? She stopped here yesterday, just before the concert. Really? I mean, she did? Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. Yup, this star-like signature is hers. So your name's Jill, then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Ain't this nice? Okay, no, I can't do it. Here you go. Do you like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. I do. Whenever you hear her song, she's just filled with so much energy and happiness. Too bad I couldn't purchase tickets for this one. I mean, can I like... Oh, wait. A shame there's not more things you can interact with in the back of the bar. I wish there was like a few things that you could. Imagine her ears flip. Imagine her ears move if you touch them. That'd be cool. Actually, they don't. I mean, they were sold out in minutes. Luckily, I could secure a couple for the next time she comes around. Oh, and excuse me for a second. Hello? Hello? Where the hell are you? Car crash? Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry. I take it that was Say. Yes. Will you wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's deepest friend. Alright. Drinking in honor of a good friend. This is the Piano Man. It doesn't say it in here, but in a previous night, they say that the Piano Man was a drink that the one who made it was a good friend of his, and I think a pianist. We want some extra. All on the rocks are mixed. Piano Man. Okay. And so, is this the one you had in mind? Yes, exactly. Thank you. May I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? No, or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers, so it's something I've been curious about. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the fad? Before I was born, I was diagnosed with Before I was born, I was diagnosed with nanomachine rejection. So I had to be done, otherwise I would have died shortly after birth. I've been on the weak side because of it, though. So I'm sorry if I overstepped. I don't mind. It's just always nice to dispel the idea that my parents were just into the fad. You seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. It sounded a bit silly when I say it. It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Jill is a true mixologist. Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah, I started with my grandpa's collection and have been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I managed it little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But normally I'm more of a social drinker. The best drink is Strong Zero. That shit comes from God. Don't know that one. Normally I'm more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. I see. Sorry, how did I do it? Sorry, I'm late. Sorry, I'm late. Welcome. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in rush hour traffic too and figured walking might be faster. Luckily there was a building with emergency stations nearby and I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cab. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? Oh, no. Flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they give you motion sickness. If I find out how to avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll just have whatever she orders next. Like a drink that was... You're at it again. You and your cryptic auras always leaving us with weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kinds of orders. Still, I'm... Boo. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill here out with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever, please order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 French Weavers then. They'll have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What, like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. 2 French Weavers is easy enough. Okay. And H next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next. Fringe Weaver. Fringe Weaver and a Fringe Weaver. Fringe Weaver and a Fringe Weaver. And so 2 Fringe Weavers. So, this one's for you and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Ooh, that way. You could have said so earlier. Oh yeah, here. Hey, so this is where I left my helmet. Thanks. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be saved when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know. Yeah, sorry. Should I say that boss got her head stuck because of the jam button? Speaking of money, you still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yep, you worried? I'll refrain for now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be, it'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They were saying something about happening at the bank tomorrow. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, people have also started to spread baseless rumors. Just yesterday, I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something, if someone came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself, so be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. I'll tell you what. After I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent out all your frustrations. Alright. Seems my vehicle's here to pick me up. You coming, Say? Nah, I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay then, take care. Bye. She's such a worrywart. I mean, she cares about you. I've never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Bacon? Not that I mind, just curious. Well, you know how, something absorb the small things that are nearby? I also grab one of the ingredients. Ah, I see. Do you believe in all that stuff about tensions growing and the anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I am a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate it too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say that the ones that do get apprehended are ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that it's been proven, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that some shady business is going on. She says that if it's been proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that some shady business is going on, Zaibatsu Corp's main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the Associates' fear of bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, it kind of worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worrying about politics of any kind. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needs to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked up because he trusted me. Well, he said, you're such a simpleton that you'd never get the wrong message, but it's his intention that counts. Your knee. It's his intention that counts. Oh. Finally, the Dorothy has come back to Valhalla! Please refrain from doing the sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing the other clients. Oh, come on. You know the audience would have gone wild with that one. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I just wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Be a simple kind of man. Or whatever dudes he means. Grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one? Why, yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. Then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both? One for each. Alright. 2 blue fairies are due. One. One. fairy, blue fairy. And just make your teeth turn blue, hope you brush them off. And so 2 fairies. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. It is. It is. So what's your name, sweetie? Call me Say. Alright, Say. I'm Dorothy. Say, say. Yes, yes. Say, say. Yes, yes. Say, say. Say, say. Say, why did you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were as cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me. Wow, you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read clues from everything. Yes, 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 yes. Clues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. So if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Oh, thank you. You say she's the first one, but what about Deal giving you a ticket the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the little one with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid man. Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. How so? I can tell your body is heavily modded with things that you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is a BB069 with DNA scanning capabilities. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints have the premium extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. Well, what about them? I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue joints and skin are merely interesting. But your hands are the MIRD 113 of Rialta Industries. A model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingerprints. So, Clause G of Article 17 in the Augmentation and Modifications laws on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearm of Class 3 grade or higher will either be commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Huh? I'm not in law enforcement. I just do rescue, and even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh. I want to know though, why go through with that upgrade? A girl's gotta take care of herself, you know? I just want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly, and this is the most discreet model I had. Or at least I thought so. Oh, yeah. Okay then, can I give you some advice? I guess? The reason I could tell it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You can get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. Assuming they're being used for self-defense, not regular use, of course. I see. Well, I gotta go. And yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, one's is self-defense. Anything more is assault. Yeah. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. Bye-bye. Please come again. I thought she was gonna take me away. They would put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2 if I behave well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although, I'm tempted to ask. About what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile, intuitive, also it vibrates. Extra flexible joints. Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating? Hey, my skin's first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes me feel soft no matter how much, and makes it feel so soft no matter how much it's been battered. Alright then. So you fancy yourself a diviner? Reading people and all? Not really, I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from a Lolum. What can you say about me then? Let's see... You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's even deeper frustration, something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone who you know who won't return your feelings, maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. All of that was just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting up a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky, lucky. Aren't you late or something? I am. But if you let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time. Go. Fine, fine. Bye-bye, honey. Artificial intelligence has come far, right? Huh. One wonders how artificial it remains. Shut up, fuckboy. Everything done? Yep, yeah. Hey boss, this might seem random, but do you remember your first time I came into the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Why? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason I've been hung up on it since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Gil trying to pull your hand out of a jar. Oh yeah, that. I can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in and got stuck. It was a French jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey Gil, how did you get my hand out of that jar? A straw and some butter. Oh yeah, clever solution. Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. That incident, that helmet yesterday. The many times you got your foot stuck on something or stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck on so many different things? Huh. How do you mention it? I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. Then there was this incident with the TV. I'll admit my fault with the others, but the TV accident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled the Z and S better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z one. Still, Jill's onto something here. Yes, he is. Yeah, she is. Now go clean the dish and you can leave for today. I like to think she'll make an effort now to avoid getting stuck on things. I want to believe. Total earnings, 10,940. Drinks total, 340. Mistakes, $0. Commission, 30%. Today's payment, $102. $102. Tips, $900. Flawless service bonus, $5,000. Everything will turn out alright in here, don't worry, $300. Today's total transfer, $1,802. Total funds, $4,856. $800 has been charged to your account to renew your membership to Shining Fingered. Jill's subscription got renewed. She'll have no problems focusing at work today. Happy not birthday. Wait. So what do we have to buy today? Okay. Also, this is a porn site, by the way, that she's subject to. You really like that website? Huh. I have needs. Okay. We're just going to save. We're not going to. Day 3 break. Alright. That's all for today. Go to title screen. Yes. Nope, not yet. Yes. So find games, server games, yep. Okay. Yes. All right. So that was pretty fun. It was nice getting some more progress in this game. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to get some dinner now and clean my room a little bit. But yeah, it was France. Yep, the flag. But yeah. All right. Yeah, euros. Yeah, I'm just having some chicken. But oh, actually, you know what's annoying? The other night I had a maybe it was even no, I think it was last night. I had a dream. Or was it this night? I don't remember. But I had a dream where I was getting year. Actually, I think it was this night. I think it was last night. I had a dream I was getting euros, right? And right when I was about to order them, because I wasn't paying them, I think my brother gave me the money in the dream. I wasn't even paying for them, but in the dream I was about to order them, and right when I was about to order, I woke up and I was so fucking annoyed because I want euros. Why did I have to wake up? Why did it have to be a dream? But yeah, that was a really sad dream because I wanted some euros. That happens to you all the time. You want like you're dreaming like you're gonna eat something or you're like gonna have something, and you wake up and it didn't happen. That's the worst. I need some money. I need to get some money so I can buy food. Buy good food. You wake up and you're like, damn, bring me back to dream. Bring me back, dream better. Yeah, for sure. But anyway, I think with that, I will end the stream for today. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. It was really nice. I had a lot of fun, and yeah. My next stream will probably either be on Friday or Saturday or Sunday, likely earlier in the day, maybe. But that's it for today. So thanks for coming by to the Maid Cafe. I hope you all have a good night, and yeah, thanks for coming. Bye bye.
Someday we'll have our last conversation and drink our last cup of coffee. Someday we might be 80 and think about the different things we used to say. All the memories of you will just become a ghost of a smile caught in the wind. Someday it'll be the last day. One day it could be over. The moon could seem so far away, despite all the adventures that we promised we'd go on again and again. All the memories of you and all the stories we were part of, lost in the wind. Someday it'll be the last day. I won't forget how it feels to be loved, to be remembered by someone as special as you. Someday I will drink that last cup of coffee with a smile.